Hey everybody. Sorry, I know that was like well over 2 minutes. Just kind of getting back in the game. It's been a while. If you've been following the Hogwarts stream, it's definitely been a few weeks. Admittedly, I think maybe like close to 6 or 7 at this point, man. I mean, like, I didn't really let the ball drop. There was just a lot going on. We're not going to spend a lot of time talking about it because the fact is I made a video about some recent life changes that have gone on. I'm living in a new place. I have a new apartment. I have a newer office. It's actually nice because it's bigger than my last one. I just haven't really set it up. So like if you're used to the TV being in the background and all the lighting and stuff, honestly, it's probably going to be a little while before this office gets that way again. I gotta do a lot of furniture shopping. But if you're curious about that, if you follow my channel and you've been watching me and you want to know what happened, literally just go to YouTube or my Facebook, Mange Plays Live on Facebook, or Rumble or BitChute, and there's a video there called Life Update Changes for the Meh. And it's a very brief, like 12-minute video I made, edited down to be pretty much as streamlined as possible, explaining the whole thing. So go watch that if you're curious. In the meantime, yeah, let's get back into this. It's been so long since I've played. I'm honestly like, man, I'm like, I don't know what buttons to press. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it'll all come back. It'll come back like riding a bike. With any luck, I think that's what we're... I think that's what is gonna happen. Is it'll all just start coming back to old Mange. Yeah. Oh, we are outside of Hogwarts. Okay. Ooh. Bit nippy. Okay. That's like a fine aim. Okay. Right trigger. Cool, cool. My apologies, folks. The bell tower wing. There's something underwater? I think the only way I know how to get down there is through the headmistress speaks. The portrait of Professor name Fitzgerald has appeared in the map chamber. I should go there and speak with her. The map chamber. That I think I can just fast travel to. Azur. How we do? That's right. Do 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 do. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, a lot more detail illuminated now on this map since the first time they revealed it.
Welcome back.
Oh, howdy. Hey, y'all.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okie dokie. I'm already on this headmaster shit list, so let's just dig the hole deeper.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You know Fig. He's a good guy and all,
What
but
are you up to now?
he does have a little stick to the mud tendencies. I'm just stretching my legs. It's been a minute. I mean, I don't think I even really remember my way around the castle all that much. Oof. Gotta get my eyes used to this again. What I would give to just use my broom inside the castle. Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, Revelio.
Have you been in any other convents?
This is
Know what it's like.
For all eternity! If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
It's been getting close to curfew too. Oh no.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry.
Oh, that's a nice Christmas tree. I like that. Festive.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all Hogwarts together.
Look at the kitty.
Sends us each a new jumper every week.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Must have warned him. Uh. Oh yeah. That there be a secret passage.
He'd almost get flattened by a Strela.
Alright, the lay of the land is starting to come back to me. Interesting. Hogwarts really knows how to spruce it up around the holidays.
Never seen Devil Snare in a while.
Up the stairs.
I didn't mean... I love you. I promise. Up now, Eleanor. Of the long time ago.
Shell. Wand handle. Oh, wand handle. Conversation must be downstairs. Wherever that treasure chest is, it must be down a level, I guess. Or maybe it's on the roof. Begin quest.
Now here, Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
I don't believe
Very
it.
well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Yay!
Wait, doesn't
Identity
polyjuice
theft is
potion
not a
require
joke,
to be
Jim.
the person you want to change into, and take ages to brew.
It does?
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okie dokie.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Interesting. Gotta find my worst enemies and give them detention. Coming through, headmaster. Get out of the way.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you. Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be. Of course, sir. Only... You'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world. Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Has anyone...
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials in the somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Where? Alright, the trail went cold. Where are we going? Fudge. No path available. Crap. I don't remember what she said. I was just kind of relying on the... There we go.
Not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Broom.
Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the heavy. Ah, what have I done?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
My character's loving
Professor,
this.
A word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Well, that was fun. Indeed. It is time. Oopsie poopsie. I don't even know where the headmaster's office is. Rah. Sorry, I forgot something. That old Mange. Always remembering to do something midstream. What chips are Alright. Alright, sorry about not being up with the Facebook chat. General vague. What chips are those? They're Doritos. They're not a normal chip for me. It was a complete impulse buy, and I'm actually a little ashamed. I don't know why. I feel I don't look down on Doritos, but you know they've been around forever. I generally think I try to find more interesting chips to eat than just Doritos, but I kind of broke down and had them. This was one of my favorite quests, possibly favorite. I mean, it was fun. That was funny, the whole thing through and through. So that was fun. I didn't even expect that in this game, to have make use of the polyjuice potion. So that was very interesting. And I do apologize for being a little tardy and not responding to the YouTube chat. I have the Twitch one and the Facebook chat open. I just forgot to open YouTube, and that's on me. So I appreciate watching though and chatting. So thank you. And I'm gonna keep my eye on that. Actually, while I'm at it, just get these more in my line of sight. Cool. Yeah, now I gotta figure out how to get to Headmaster's office. Easier said than done, right? Trophy room and staircase. Nope. Wouldn't be near the south wing. Your clock tower courtyard? No. Hmm. Hmm. I guess maybe I have to buff it a little bit. Ah, there we go. Just like clockwork. Oh. Sorry, one more. Uh... Hmm. Kinda wish the YouTube chat was a little bit more similar to Facebook, where you can mention somebody's name and you'll know. Actually, yeah, I think you could, because I've left comments on videos before and then had people reply to my comment, and then I get a notification, but doesn't seem like that's something I can do at the moment. Ooh, I guess I've never been this way. Grand Staircase Tower. Maybe the stairs haven't, like, assembled themselves for me before. Oh no, that one's already lit. Ooh. Ooh. Not even worth it. Oh, come on, there's gotta be a way to... Sorry, there's gotta be a way to... respond. Hmm.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Ah, I see your French is just as bad as mine.
Revelio.
The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though, anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Oh, one of those mirrors. Or murals.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess this does look a lot like the movie, right? Yeah, where Harry... I think I remember more stuff over here though, because like a thing comes out of the wall and Dumbledore like puts his memories in it, the pensive. I have no idea. Oh, level 3 lock. And when am I gonna be back here, you know? Oh nice, teal blue corkscrew.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Yes. 1 second.
Headmaster's nose all this time.
Okay. Well, that's not much of a help. Okay. Oh, well, I think I'm the 2. Whatever. The show must go on. Let's get back to it. Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils, 1 vial. Tea. Alright. Down a business. Hair tonic, mustache wax, pomade, comb, back scratcher, gold handled. Ooh, man, fancy. Dioxide or doxide, paid in very small part. Remainder to be billed to ministry. He's one of those. Gotcha.
That must be the pedestal.
Your tax dollars, folks.
Where am I?
Ooh.
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
Like in the negative zone.
Here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Okay.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Okay. I mean,
The first you will need is a cloak.
Are these like the Deathly Hollows?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Ooh. This is like the Deathly Hollows. Without being seen, huh? Oh good, I didn't even have to do the spell. Well, I'm cloaked. I'm hoping that's good enough. If it basically means like just don't bump into anybody. I really boosted my stealth skills. I remember doing that.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
You and me both, dude. You and me both. Jesus Christ. What's going on?
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Yeah, we do.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Really? Really? That water. Water does not help my stealth.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. Coming, Neve.
Neve?
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Okay. Run, run, run. Oh.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I mean, I kind of just cross right in front of him, can I? Guess I'll err on the side of caution.
Nothing this way, but more danger.
It's a metaphor for life. Death
I need to turn back.
sits on every
There's no
word.
getting past them that way.
Okay, well. No, when one door closes, another
Looks like
opens.
the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
This is just grand.
Now's my chance.
You don't say.
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Before even Harry Potter ever did it. Just don't bump into anybody, I guess, right?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
I mean, not that you would want to, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Okay. Not to tell me twice. I'm gonna use that thing every chance I get.
I've never felt such power.
Now somebody has to kill me. That's how the Deathly Hallows wand works, right? You gotta kill the previous person who killed somebody.
Defender. Bombarder.
Aha. You're telling me what spells to use. I like it. Every Grim Reaper is getting bombarded. Or whatever. I just laid the smack down on that.
Defender.
Oh man, this wand is OP. Makes my like blood magic or whatever, my inherent ancient magic, seem like a trinket. I think it was putting out some damage. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Bombarder.
Ooh.
Protego. Bombarder.
I am a little rusty.
Defender.
Oops. Like an artist of destruction.
Defender. Bombarder.
See, I didn't disappoint.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Stupefy.
Oof. That one didn't have any warning. Neither did that one, jeez.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
How many trolls are there, man?
Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Defender.
Ooh.
Bombarda. Defender.
It's been a while since I used that.
Protego.
Almost forgot if I could still do that.
Stupefy. Defender. Descender. Depulsor.
Death's troll. It's not just any troll, it's Death's troll. You don't F around with Death's troll.
Defender. Bombarda. Depulsor. Protego. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Oof.
Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Bombarda.
Oof. Shame on me. Good thing I have so many of these.
Defender. Bombarda.
Kinda doesn't seem to matter how OP this wand is. These guys are starting to tank the damage.
Defender, Bombarda. Defender, Protego, Bombarda, Defender.
At what time?
Defender, Bombarda.
Ugh.
Stone. This must be for me.
Yeah, I guess we are doing the Deathly Hollows. Let me see dead people. I see dead people. How do I use this stone to fight Grim Reapers?
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
You're the boss.
I believe she's dead. She's gone. Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Neve, why? Let us always honor her memory.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay. And it doesn't really do what it promises.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
That a pensive? You didn't even do the little wandy thing. That looks familiar.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
I don't think...
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it? Oh, Isadora.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
How'd we end up here? We were in the headmaster's office.
Is it true?
Ooh, who are you?
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Oh, okay.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Alrighty.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I knew you'd come around, Sebastian. I don't know why the Professor Weasley post didn't talk. The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie, both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck. Otto. Hello, please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus your studies. Oh, that's an old... Deke tells me he shared with you his experience with the Phoenix. Please check in with him when you get a chance. He has an idea for you that I thought worth exploring. Phoenix Rising. Let's see. Dick.
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you.
Well, it's their own fault for saving it.
Hold on, I like dialogue. Meow. Alrighty. Clearly not on this floor. Out of my way, Hogwarts business. Sorry, Gryffindor. Oh yeah, these trolls crack me up. Deke. Oh.
Deke has some exciting.
Yeah, that's cool, Deke. You ever dance with the devil under the pale moonlight? Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts.
Deke knows too much.
Heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
Hope I get one of those phoenix feathers.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks
or
so.
a phoenix tear.
So majestic a beast should not fall into
Or
such vile hands.
catch it.
Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able
that's
to
convenient,
find the
Deke.
phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Oh yes, I want to bring it to the room. This I want. Okay. Entering the S Traumini Tower. I love those ogres. I don't know why. Or trolls. Oh, yeah, it's above me. Okay. You know what? Just occurred to me, I might really be walking very far. Yeah, let's just, let's just cut to the good stuff. Oh, interesting. I did not approve this. Hold on. Up, down is down, no. It has to be like a plane when I'm on the broom. Invert flight controls. Yes. Thank you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I have an idea.
Revelio.
Alright, are we ready to do this? I think we're ready to do this.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Oh, okay.
Confringo.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Dude, I know, but like, I got a Phoenix thing I gotta take care of, dude. Ugh.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Ooh, which I wasn't supposed to see this yet. Or maybe I was. I mean, when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. When you're up, you're up, you're up. And when you're up, you're down. Yeah.
how much a single feather fetches.
Alright, so hold on.
Could the phoenix be in there?
I mean, maybe. Ooh. That's not an alive spider. Ooh, half mounted house elf head. I mean, that was a nice reward, I think. Alright.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to walk.
Someone's here. I sense it.
Focus Totalis.
Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Is there a really quiet way to cast that spell? Confringo.
I'll pick him like a nogtail.
Totalis. The beasts are safer now. Confringo.
All the spiders.
From getting past it.
Okay.
Keeping people out.
More poachers. How many are there?
Shocking, right?
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me.
I'm sure there's something there.
Marcus Totalis.
Nice. Nice.
The Phoenix.
Phoenix person. Yes, I'm here to help, dude.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
How did it see me though? I'm like John Cena right now.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Joy shit, dude. Oops.
Confringo! Potato! Not my best work, I'll admit.
Yeah. See, that was a little messed up because I had aimed at the wall and my character just auto aimed at that wizard. Just F what I want to do, right? Trying to get to you, Phoenix, but it's a little tricky. Ugh. Like, I'm gonna have another opportunity to come back here. That moon side quest is so unfair.
There it is again.
Lich. Oh. You know what? If I need to go up, then that means I have to explore down. I don't know. Oh yeah. No, don't drown. I guess I jumped down. Is the prevailing theory? That chest have something in it too? Just like leaving money right on the table. Ooh. Oh, I guess not. Jeez. A lot of subpar drops right now.
Confringo!
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Some ingredients. That's cool. This isn't Papa John's, though. We're not trying to make a better pizza.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! 8 legs is simply too many.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Thank you.
Bombarda! Depulso!
I'm like Billy from the Adventures of Billy and Mandy when it comes to spiders. Ooh.
Revelio.
Well.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Don't mind if I do.
Swear, it isn't a little hypocrite.
It's funny. I had time to
Let's get this over with.
Things to do.
Right, avoiding our problems, are we?
Confringo. Depulso.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio!
Confringo!
Potato.
Would you like laying your fancy
Confringo.
Underestimated.
yeah, you've all underestimated me.
How's the view?
You may want
Confringo. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy.
admirable trick.
Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo.
Let me out, son.
Potato.
You like Jane? You'll feel that. Let me out, son.
Depulso.
Let me out, son.
Bombarda.
Nothing more than luck.
Confringo.
Where are you, dude?
Confringo.
Just
Revelio.
okay. Slice a poacher duelist while casting Reducto. I'm not that sadistic.
Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
Crest. Ooh, okay.
Revelio.
Oh, there you are. About
Oh,
time.
I'm gonna Insidioso.
Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Depulso. That was for Highwing. Revelio.
I have so much of these. So much. Okay. What was that wall I knocked over? Is that just the exit? Oh, I thought there was a sprint button.
Revelio.
Alrighty. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, it's the Phoenix Nest.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Well, that was easy.
Let's get you back to the room.
That was
Deep's
easy.
going to be pleased.
Return to the room. I wanted to make a room reference, but I don't know enough quotes from that movie. Oh, map not available. Excellent. Okay. Let's go with the follow through. Usually an exit at the end of these fantasy dungeons.
This looks intriguing.
Indeed. Indubitably. Oh, jeez, I could have just...
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Potato. Bombarda. Glacius. Potato. Superfight. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Potato. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius.
Resist. Bombarda. Confringo.
Jesus Christ.
Revelio.
I'm pretty sure I could like fly out of here, but
Confringo. Revelio.
it's a Flupus from Rick and Morty.
Depulso.
Alrighty. I mean, probably not supposed to be down here, but is that a chessboard?
Revelio.
Are we pulling a Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone down here, bro? What's going on?
Confringo.
Oops.
Revelio.
The fact that can't really do much of anything here probably means I'm probably gonna have to come here because of the story. I'm hoping. Oh, you kidding me? Come on. You know, I'll probably end up fast traveling. Yeah, that seems like the move. Thank goodness for flu powder.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back at old
What's this one about?
All right, Deke.
Did you find the phoenix? Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Yeah, one of those would be nice.
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Cool. Well, and you're right. So we got stuff we got to do with Sebastian and everything. But so normally, so what is it? It's a Saturday night, and I usually have Sundays off.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. Anyway, as I was trying to say, usually on Saturday nights we can stream really late because I don't have work the next day, but I have a rare opportunity tomorrow to fill in for the manager, and I think that's really cool. And it's I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay up late. It's almost 3 a.m. In my time zone, and although I don't have to go in until like the afternoon, I'm gonna need some rest to go in and do my duties, because this is my first chance at my current position to fill in for a manager, which hasn't happened yet. So, you know, I'd like to make sure that everything is copacetic. I think we're gonna log off now and just put a pin in it. Restart from last save now. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. All right, everybody. Yeah, so that's been Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a very long time. I appreciate everybody viewing tonight. I know it's been like 6 or 7 weeks since we've been on. Like I said at the beginning of the video, or the beginning of the stream at least, I've had a lot of changes in my life. I've had to move. This is a whole new apartment. This is a whole new office. You know, it's not like the last setup I had in the last Hogwarts Legacy video that we did. If you want to know more about that, go to either my YouTube page or my Facebook page, Mange Plays Live. I have a video called Life Update Changes for the Meh, which is in contrast to my first Life Update video, which was Life Update Changes for the Better. The video is also available on BitChute and Rumble if you're on those platforms as well. So go check that out if you want to figure out a little bit more about what's been going on and why I'm in I have a new place to call home. But yeah, so great, awesome. I'm glad I was able to do this tonight. I appreciate everybody, like I said, and I will see everybody in the next stream. We're also playing Diablo, which just came out at the beginning of the month, around, I think it was like the 6th of June, if I'm not mistaken. And that's been fun too. That's been getting a lot of views. So what we're gonna do is try to stagger games on different days now. I have a lot of availability compared to how things were in my last living situation. We're gonna try to stagger games on different days of the week instead of just getting focused on one game and trying to get through that, like Hogwarts, even though it's taken a while to get through it. I think different games on different days will pique different people's interests and keep everything more entertaining and less stagnant. So we're going to be doing that. So again, like I said, thank you for watching, guys. And if you want, subscribe. There is in the description of this video a link for Patreon and Subscribestar. Subscribestar is just Patreon for people who don't want to use Patreon. And you know, in my older videos, I would say something like, don't worry about subscribing unless you want to help the channel grow, which still stands true. The channel, any kind of donations through Subscribestar or Patreon will help the channel grow. But now that I'm paying more than I was, I'm paying more in rent than I was towards the mortgage that I was paying now. So I would not discourage anybody from donating to Patreon or Subscribestar if the mood suits you. So definitely go do that if you want. If you're on Twitch, give me a sub. You know, that would be cool too. Appreciate all of the support. And this is going to be, yeah, we're going to get back into it. We're going to be full swing, and we're going to continue doing these live streams. So I look forward to it, and I look forward to you guys watching me while you're at home doing your own thing. So, alrighty. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Until next time.